Hi, welcome to this live stream. We're going to discuss how to create your ebook in 30 days. If you're here, say hi. Okay, please go and notify other people that you invited to this bootcamp, to this webinar. Go and notify everyone that you invited that we are live. So welcome to the webinar, how to write and launch your ebook in 30 days. So my name is Frances, and in this webinar, I'm going to show you how to start, how to put your ideas together, how to, structure your ebook, how to eventually put your ebook out there. Okay, so let me know if you're here. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Okay, where are you joining us from? You can use the chat box and let us know where you're joining us from. Okay, so I don't want this to be long at all. I don't want this webinar to be long. So if you can hear me, just let me know in the chat box if you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? So welcome. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this webinar for a long time. I know I actually wanted to postpone it and postpone it, but said no, 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 no. We must do this today. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Perfect. So let's start. I don't want to waste time. And other people that signed up, if they're not here yet, they have to maybe catch the replay if we're going to have any replay. But for people that came here on time, thank you for coming. Please share this video to your friends. If you have anybody that you want to help, anybody that you know needs to know these things, needs to know about ebook creation, needs to know about making money online, because ebook is just one of the ways of making money online. Okay, very stress-free. That's why I'm hosting this webinar today. This is the first of many more webinars to come. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'll be sharing my screen most of the time to show my slides. I have prepared a lot of slides. Well, not too much so that you don't get scared. Just enough slides to help you go through what we are going to talk about today. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me know when you see my screen. Okay, please hold on. Okay, so let me know where you're joining us from. If you're joining this class, this webinar, let me know where you're joining us from. I would like to know, are you here in Lagos? Are you joining us from Abuja, or are you even in Nigeria at all? Or are you joining us from outside the country? I know some people joined us from the US. We have some people from Ghana. So yes, let me know where you are joining us from. While I open my slides, I want to share my screen with you now. Okay. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to present. Okay, full screen. Let me present full screen, right? Full screen. Okay, let me see. Can we all see my screen? Can you see my screen? Hello, are we still here? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my. Can you see my screen? Joining from Port Harcourt. Yay, South Africa. Welcome. I'm sharing my screen. I want to know if you can see it now. So I want to make it full screen view. See my screen. Please let me know. Yay, we are here now. Let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Oh yeah, you can see my screen. Okay. Hold on, please. I just want it to be full screen. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So first thing about, oh, but I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't see you. I want to be able to see my chat. Hold on, please. Okay, I want to be able to see my chat. So I'm going to present in a presenter view. Yeah. Mm. Okay, let me know if you can still see my screen. Oh no, this is not what I want. Hold on, please. Don't go away. I'm trying to make it perfect so that we'll all see. Okay. Okay, let's present with full screen. Okay, let's go. So we're going to talk about the secrets no one tells you about um your ebooks. Okay, sorry. Let me open it on my phone. I just want to be sure of what you can see. I don't hope you understand. I want to see what you can see so that I'm sure we're on the same page. Okay. I want to see what you can see. Let us know where you're joining us from while we set this up for the best results. Let me know where you're joining us from. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now. You can see my screen. So I'm going to do full screen. Okay. So yes, we're going to talk about the secret no one tells you about ebook creation. Okay. Are you with your pen and your papers? Get your pen, get your paper. Okay, so let's start. As a way of introduction, I'm Frances, and by the grace of God, I have 7 years experience in this digital product creation thing. So let me give you a short story. When I started creating digital products, it was at a time when I was a stay-at-home mom. So I lost. It was during COVID, so I wasn't working. So I just thought of what I could do to still be earning, so I decided to go ahead and create a digital product. Can you see my screen full screen, or is it half screen? I want to know what you can see from your end before I proceed. Is it full screen or half? Can you see my screen fully? Let me know if you can see my screen fully. Okay. Is anybody there? Can you see my full screen? Or is it still showing half screen? Okay. Is it full screen? If you're seeing full screen, type in the comment in the chat below. If you can see half screen, type half screen. If it's full screen, you can see. Please type it below so that I can continue. It's not full screen on your end. Okay. Okay. Who else is seeing me? Full screen or half screen? Let me know. If you're seeing me full screen, please let me know so that we can continue. Full screen or half screen, let me know what you can see. Oh, it's not full. Okay, I have to fix it. Hold on. I know network is just a mess around here. Let me just share it again. Okay. Okay, hold on please. Away. I'm going to share my screen from scratch. Share my screen. Okay. Please don't go away. Okay. Okay, so let me know now if you can see my screen. It should be full screen now. So let's start. Let's start. Let's start. It should be full screen. It's coming up. Hold on. It's coming up. It's coming up. Hold on. It's blank now, but just give it some time. Oh my God, network is so crazy. Oh God. Network is so crazy. We have a long way to go. It's full screen now. I can see myself. Can you see me? I think it's full screen now. Yay. Yay. We are here now. Whew. Okay, so let's continue. So today we're going to talk about how to write and launch your ebook in 30 days. You know, the secret that no one tells you about ebook. So many people have this misconception that ebook creation is difficult. But the honest truth is that ebook is really very straightforward to create. So as a way of introduction, my name is Frances. I'm a medical doctor. So I was telling you what happened, why I started doing this ebook creation thing. That is at the time when I was a stay-at-home mom during COVID, and I had to resign from my job, working in the hospital, the exposure, and I was pregnant, so I didn't want any stories that touch. I decided, okay, well, let me just take a break from practice and then start doing ebooks and digital products entirely. So I had a lot of trainings then, learning all these digital skills, ebook creation, editing, graphics, and all that. So, in fact, at some point, I was trying to decide if I should continue with the medical pathway or just go into tech. It's actually sweet, it's interesting, and I find it very, fascinating. So, so that's the whole background, and that's how Digital Creator Circle started. So we started from, creating video courses on ebook designing, video editing, graphic designing, creating logos, animations, 2D, 3D, and all that stuff. So I've helped a lot of people, paid and unpaid, over 1,000 people in different countries to monetize their knowledge with ebooks and online courses. Okay, so when it comes to digital products, I feel is my best sport because it's very easy for me to do. I know it's difficult for some people, and I just don't know. It's very, very easy for me. So, and I have a way of simplifying it. I feel it's a grace that God has given me. Everybody has their own gift, which is why I always tell people don't neglect the gifts that you have. You know, you can say I'm very spiritual or whatever. But yes, I believe that we are all in this world for a reason, and we have been blessed with knowledge, skills, and all what to, of course, to serve God. And part of that is teaching people, serving with the task, the talents that you have. Okay, so I just have a way of simplifying it. So this was one of the features I got from Seller. Seller is one platform that I love to use to host my digital products. So most of my products, I host them on Seller. And this was at a time when I was launching one of my programs. I had a hair growth challenge that I had, and it sold very well. So Seller picked it up and saw, oh wow, the massive sales was a lot. So they gave me a shout out. Okay, so these are just I just want you to know that we are not here to play today. Try as much as possible to stay to the very end. You're going to learn a lot, like I mean a lot, that will help you to start your ebook creation journey. Because I know a lot of people, the problem is confusion, where to start, what to do, how to put it all together. You understand? But once you put it all together, your ebook will always be there. You just need to create it once, and it will keep making money for you every single day. So many people are carried away today from, with content creation. But the thing about content creation, this is me. I've been a content creator for, as long as I can remember. But I'm still creating content. But now my perspective has changed. My own the way I see content has changed. you should not die on top of content. Content should do something for you. You should not keep waiting for the next content to create, the next brand deal to get to create content from. Because now a lot of people are going crazy about content creation, going viral, getting brand deals and all that. I've done that in the past, but is maybe some people enjoy it, no doubt, but I don't enjoy it. I enjoy it in a way that I know that okay, this content is going to work for me. Is that the content is going to make money for me, or it's going to give me some, visibility that will bring people to buy something that will make me money? Of course, or content just like YouTube content can bring people that will give you visibility, and you eventually can earn from the traffic that you have. Okay, so I'm just trying to explain some of these things why ebook is important. So this is just one ebook I created, and it's a free ebook, one of my free ebooks, how to create your ebook from scratch. I don't know if you linked in my bio on Instagram, you can check that out. Yes, but this one is one of my clients that we took on creating her ebook about food. So you can see her, she was able to do this by herself from scratch. It's not even a thing of I didn't do it for her. So she was able to create her cover and of course the entire book. And I'm sure when she started, she was now very excited because she was like, oh, this thing is actually sweet. So yeah, these are still some people. You can see one thing that is consistent with all these people, that they found out that oh, this thing is not actually as difficult as they thought it would be. You understand? So this one has been writing a book for years. She will write and stop, she will write and stop. You understand? So let's stop talking about all that. Today we're going to learn one, mistakes you're making with your ebook. What are you doing that you're not supposed to be doing? What are you supposed to be doing that you are not doing? Secondly, you're going to learn about the myths people believe about ebooks and making money from ebook. And then finally, I'm going to share with you a simple way to write your ebook and launch it in 4 weeks. So these three things, they are what we're going to learn today. Okay. If I deviate, please bring me back because I know I can deviate a lot. If I deviate, please and please bring me back. Okay. So we'll start with the first one. Well, I'm encouraging everybody to stay to the end because I know some people, they'll feel like, oh, it's too long, but at the end of the day, what do you actually want to achieve? You want to get something, but you don't want to sacrifice anything, including your time. Maybe if we stay here till like maybe 8 or 8:30, some people may start getting impatient and they'll be like, oh, I beg, I'm tired. So that's how we know people who are serious and people who are not serious. If you cannot stay to the end of a free class, it means that even when you pay for a class, you will still not watch it to the very end and you will still not get the same result, the result you're looking for. So you keep being in the same place that you've been without any progress, which is not what I wish for anybody here. So you're going to be able to go from being confused and frustrated about the best way to write, edit, design, and publish your ebook, and you're going to have an instant clarity. I've done this webinar before, and trust me, people that stayed to the end of this webinar were able to get, yeah, I'll call it revelation, light bulb moments. You'll be able to learn how to, do these things with your ebook by yourself. So of course, the benefit again is you'll be able to go from being shy. A lot of people, when they come into the online space, they are very shy. They're like, okay, who am I? I'm not used to doing this. What will people say? But now, after this webinar, you see the things that you need to be confident and be able to dominate your industry. Even if you're in any industry that you feel is saturated, you will learn how to have your own space and, get your own people in your own space without having to do too much. Okay, so these are still some of the people I've worked with. So are you ready? Are you ready? Let me see you in the chat box. Are you ready? Just type yes for me so that I can know that you're here with me. Are you ready? Do you want to write your ebook and launch it this year? This is already October. Yes, we're doing this webinar in October. So if you're ready to learn how to write your ebook and launch it, if you're ready to do it this year, let me know. Let me know if you're ready. You can type in the chat box. I know it's a live video. Some people are watching at different times, so I'm going to keep moving. So anytime you see these slides, type a yes for me in the comment section to let me know that you are ready to learn how to create your ebook this year. Okay, so let's just continue. So number one, The mistakes you are making. Mistakes are very important because mistakes will help you grow, and the mistakes will also deter you from growing. If you keep making the same mistakes, especially not realizing that you're making a mistake, then there's a problem because at the point where you feel like you're doing well, don't even know that you're making a mistake. So that mistake will keep happening and it will keep happening, and you will not even know that, okay, I'm making a mistake. Waiting to finish writing your ebook before you start talking about it or selling it. I know, especially for people who haven't sold anything before, you are shy. Like, who am I? That's the normal question. Are you sure anybody will listen to me? Who am I to be talking about this? Nobody will listen to me. But not realizing that, who are you not? Why not you? Why others? Why not you? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Why not you? Other people are making it. Why is it you that, we are not making it? So you're not supposed to finish writing your ebook. All the ebooks I've sold, I didn't even finish anyone before. Okay, it's only the first book I wrote. I was waiting to finish writing it. I finished writing it and tried to sell it. I didn't even sell up to 10 copies of the ebook. So that's to show you that we need validation. And the only validation you that is accepted is money. When someone pays, that's the only validation that is accepted, because you can go on and start writing a book you're very passionate about, but other people are not passionate about it. It's not something that they care about. So that kind of book will not fly because you just wrote an ebook that you wanted to write, not an ebook that people really needed to, you know, buy. Okay, especially when you're talking about business or ebooks that solve a problem, not necessarily all these other fiction books or non-fiction books, all those books. But I'm talking of ebooks that actually are supposed to solve a problem. You're meant to validate before you start writing. And the only validate you need is either somebody is joining your wait list, somebody is paying for a pre-order, or somebody is paying outrightly for the full price of the ebook. Especially if you haven't written a book before, if you haven't sold anything online before, you're trying to be clear about your niche. You are not supposed to just write and scream buy. Nobody will buy. Or maybe many some people will buy, maybe your friends and your family, just to make you feel good. Not that they really wanted to buy. They just wanted to buy to encourage you. Okay. Then the second one is not giving your ebook a proper cover and design. If you've been following on Instagram, I've been hammering about designing your ebook the proper way. There's a difference between professionals and people who just want to make quick money online. Even if you want to make quick money online, don't make it obvious. Because when you make it obvious, people will definitely run away from you or your product, your ebook. They won't want to patronize you because now everything is visual. If you're on Instagram, you know that Instagram is a very visual place. So if your ebook is not it's not catching the eye, I mean, you will struggle to sell it. So people buy with their eyes first before they actually swipe their cards. Okay, so have that in mind. And then number three is writing too many ebooks and doing very little or no marketing for them. So some people will message me that they have 5 books and they've not made any money from it. They've sold it, they've announced it. People are not buying. What should they do? It's very easy now. It's marketing. As long as you're learning how to, if you want to be online and succeed online, you also have to add marketing to whatever you're doing, because if you spend money to create something, a digital product or whatever, and nobody buys it, you'll be discouraged. Okay, so it's not about writing too many books. It's about writing a book that people actually want to read and promoting it to the people that want to read it, so that they will be able to get it and you make your money. Okay. So the best way to go about it, if you have one book, shout about it and market it to the last. Don't get tired. Carry your market on your head. Okay. And the best way to do it is, you don't have to be salesy, posting your ebook all the time. People may even get tired of you. Some people will just maybe unfollow you. Yes, we're not afraid of unfollowers because we have to shout. A closed mouth cannot be fed. How did they say it? Yes, if you close your mouth, you'll not make any money. So you have to always talk about your book. If it's one that you have, market the hell out of it. Talk about it and talk about it, talk about it. Some people may need to learn about that your ebook more than once, a lot of times before they will finally buy it, even though they really, really needed it. But they may not buy it the very moment that they saw it. Okay. Then not relaunching your ebook. I'm not even so big on relaunching. What I don't like is when people launch or create an ebook, they just stop talking about it after the launch period. My ebooks are still somewhere in my funnel because if you write an ebook, especially if the ebook is for sale and you launch it, then after the launch, you now keep quiet about it, the excitement dies. Because imagine that there are people that wanted to buy during that launch period, but they could not afford it then, or they've already made a plan in their head that okay, I don't have the money now. See when I'm going to buy it, and then you stop talking about it. They also forget. You understand? So the essence is as you're looking at, that's why we have digital products in the first place. Digital products are good because it's when you talk about passive income, you will not have that passive income if you remove your ebook from circulation. If you stop talking about your ebook, that passive income will no longer come, because when you keep talking about your ebook, the passive income will now come. You understand? So you mustn't shout every day. As simple as having a contact list, maybe emails or WhatsApp numbers, sending messages from time to time to check in on your followers, your subscribers, and reminding them that you have a book that will help them achieve so and so thing. Okay, exactly. That's still about what I said here in number 5. Announcing your ebook only once and keeping quiet afterwards. If you do this, means the goal of having a digital product has been defeated, because the goal is to keep making money from the digital product that you've created once. So if you say talk about it once and keep quiet, then the money will stop coming. But then you can also create an evergreen funnel. I talk about creating evergreen funnel automations to help you to keep selling the ebook over the years. Every single day you have an automated system of someone buys the ebook, someone buys the ebook, and the ebook is sent to them. A system of promoting the ebook so that people will keep seeing your ebook every single day, even days that you're not online, days that you're not feeling well, days that you don't feel like creating content. Okay, so that's part of what is in the Write and Launch Bootcamp. At the end of this program, I'm going to show you what the Write and Launch Bootcamp is all about, and I'll give a special offer for the people that will stay to the end, just for the people that will stay. If you won't stay, you'll miss it. So yeah, mistakes again. Writing your ebook in secret and expecting your followers to buy when you post it in your or be on your page. This one is that many people, they want to write an ebook. They'll tell you that they want to launch a book on their birthday, and the birthday is just a few weeks away. So they go ahead and write an ebook. No announcement, no what do you call it? No launch, no buzz, no nothing at all. They just went to write an ebook and then they posted it because they felt that maybe when they tell their followers, because it's their birthday, people will buy their ebook. Especially if you're not popular, if you're not a public figure, you're not a celebrity, that may not work, because I mean, everybody, especially with this economic condition, everyone plans themselves. So they want to prepare. They want people to be aware that you're doing something so that they'll keep the money aside for it. You're not in anybody's pocket. So you cannot say, because even if the book is 1K, like 1,000 naira, or even $1, you're not in people's pocket, so you won't be able to say, oh, because it's cheap, anybody can buy it. No, even if it's cheap, even if people have the money, how they are not buying because it's cheap. They'll buy it because they've seen the value. You've taken some time to prepare their minds, to let them know the value of your ebook. You let them know that, okay, this is what this ebook is going to do for you when you buy it and read it. You understand? So people want to know all those details before they eventually commit to buying your ebook. Okay, and then formatting the ebook, number 7. International formatting standard is very important. So we have a particular structure for writing an ebook, especially when you're designing it. Some people don't even have a copyright in the book. You're meant to have your copyright, you have your acknowledgement page, you have some people want to put a preface, your then your table of contents, the preliminary pages basically, and you have your chapters, chapter one to chapter whatever chapter you want to stop at. And at the end you have your about the author, about the book, you know, your ISBN, or those things are very important to level up your ebook. Okay. And then I've said something about design, both the cover and the chapters. If you want people to take you serious, just like they say, dress like the person you want to be addressed as. Okay, dress the way you want to be addressed exactly. So if you want people to take you and your book serious, please make it look presentable. Okay. I go into details with teaching designing, especially because if you can even get away with a lot of things, but if your book doesn't look appealing at the first sight, many people are going to shun your book. Okay, even if it has a lot of information and is very helpful, a lot of people will shun it just because it didn't appeal to them the first time they saw it. Okay. And then sending your ebook via WhatsApp. People will share your ebook if you keep doing this, especially when it's not a free ebook. Many people are scared of digital products, or especially ebooks, because of um the high the high likelihood of the ebook being copy what they call it, um what they call it, like someone duplicating the ebook. I'm lacking the words for that. So they're afraid of the whole process of stealing the book, and then sharing it. I had a situation one time. I saw a page that was selling my ebook. The page was selling my ebook and claiming to be an affiliate. Of course, we took proper action because the book had a copyright that this book is not to be shared and it's not to be sent out and all those things. So copyright covers you. I never shared my ebook on WhatsApp. If you like, tell me 100 times. Some people will come and say, they paid, but they cannot access the link. um they will give you a lot of excuses and reasons why they cannot access the link for the ebook. Don't listen to them. I don't want, not that you will now be very inconsiderate, but guide them through a way to get the book via the link. They may still share it, but when it's on WhatsApp, the likelihood is 99.9%. You just forward it to the next person. You understand? So sending ebooks one after the other. Oh, that's my phone. Can you still hear me? Sending ebooks one after the other to everyone that pays for it. If you do this, it means that sorry, let me put this in. Okay. So if you're sending your ebook one after the other, it means that you're still operating as a small digital product creator. Because what it means is that you'll be burnt out because everyone that paid, maybe they do a transfer and they'll tell you I've transferred. You pay, you now start looking for how to send it, and then you feel so tired and stressed. That's what will make you likely send your ebook via WhatsApp. Or you understand? So it's better even if it's as simple as putting it on Google Drive. If you're looking for a way to send your ebook, Google Drive can help you to, send your ebook without sharing it on social media. Okay, so yeah, these are the mistakes. Okay, so I just want you to do something. See this lady, I met her when I was launching my mini ebook course. So this she sent me her ebook. That's what I was talking about, your ebook looking professional. She sent this ebook to somebody and the person said no, it does not look nice. Okay, so she wanted to fix it and make it look better. So she was able to get into one of the videos I have about ebook design, and she finished working on it and then sent it out again, and someone said yes, it's so much better. The quality and everything looked better. Okay, so yes, making your ebook professional is very important, very very important. I wouldn't want you to take that for granted. In as much as we are going to see how to come up with your ebook chapters and the structure and all that. Just hold on, we're still here with you. Okay, so some myths that people believe about making money from their ebooks. You may be saying that this class is about money, 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 money. Yes, so it's about money. If you're not, if you don't want to make money, this class is not for you. because we're not trying to write ebooks that will stay um in your phone or in your laptop. We are trying to write ebooks that people are going to buy, and so that you'll be making money. Ebook money is very sweet because you only write that ebook one. In fact, digital product money is very sweet. You create the product once and then it keeps bringing you money. If you even want to, if you like, don't even edit the product. There are some products that you don't need to edit. The information is standard forever and forever. But there are some products that need updating. Just like my Right and Not Bootcamp, I have to constantly update it because every day tools are changing, tech is changing, there are developments, and of course, I have to always capture that so that it's not outdated. But it never feels like starting afresh. No. Okay. So it's all about making money. It's all about making money. If you don't like money, please, this class is not for you. Okay. So people feel that they have to be popular before they can make money from ebooks. So I see a lot of people when they are thinking of writing their ebooks, they say, nobody knows me. I don't have enough followers. Then maybe when they see people that are talking about their income from digital products, they are now like, it's because she has plenty followers now. It's because she has rich friends. It's because um she has influencers that are posting her product for her. No, you're putting yourself in a disadvantaged position. You're making yourself look like the victim. But everybody started from somewhere. That's an honest truth. It's not because of anything. Those things may help to improve results, no doubt. But if you don't start, how do you get to that place where you have people that are willing to help you? Because if you're not doing anything, nobody that is doing something will want to even associate with you. If you want to do collaboration these days, people on the internet, they are very vain. Let me just use that word, vain. People want to know what you can also give to them. Okay. Position yourself. By the time you're introducing yourself, you're an author. People are okay, that's something. You understand? It's not just what are you or who are you. You just have a social media page where you post randomly every Sunday. Meanwhile, you have knowledge. You are a high flyer in your office. You do very well. You're very good at what you do. Those things can earn you seats in places that you never even imagined. You don't know what a single ebook can do for you. So you must not be popular. Instead, your ebook will make you popular. That's what I tell people. You don't need to be popular before creating a digital product, whether an ebook or course. Your ebook will make you popular. I remember even in the process of marketing some of my digital products on social media, I got some, connections. I got some, you know, gigs I never would have gotten if I didn't put myself out there. You understand? So you mustn't be popular. Your digital product can be the thing that will now make you popular. That was the thing that will introduce you to people. So I go out now and people will be like, "Oh, I know you. Yeah, healthy relaxed. That used to be my Instagram handle. Hey, I know you, Dr. Frances. I've met some people in the clinic and they're like, oh, they know me from my page. I'm like, oh, okay. They wouldn't have if I didn't put myself out there and let my work introduce me. You understand? So think about it the other way around. Your ebook can be the thing that will make you popular if you do it right. Then some people say they must have a professional certification before they can teach others something or write an ebook. But you're an expert when it comes to if you polish your tile in this if you polish your tile in your house, like people will be asking you if you changed your tile and you think it's ordinary. You fry puff puff here at excuse me. You fry puff puff and people are eating their hands and you think it's ordinary. They are gifts. People have gifts, people have talents. You're a professional in a certain area, you know, maybe what you studied in school and you're very good at it. You're teaching other people. Let's say you're teaching other people accounting. See, I'm accounting hub. Don't know if you know how on IG accounting hub. I've been following her for the longest time. Yes, I've attended some of her programs, and she's very good. So I'm a doctor, so I've monetized my medical profession. I help women that are going through hair loss. I have a book, I have a community, I have a program, a coaching program, I have a course. So, I wouldn't say, oh, I'm a doctor, so let me just go and be doing my clinic work. No, who does that now? What you know will make a way for you. So you mustn't have a professional certification. When I started hair care, I started from my medical degree as a doctor. Of course, I knew things about hair care that the next person beside me didn't know. You get, so that was my advantage. I knew something another person did not know. So you know something that another person does not know. We're going to talk about that in the next slide. And then people feel you need to have many followers on Instagram and Facebook because before you can sell. Some people talk about building a community to sell, and building a community while selling. They are two different things. When you build a community with the intention of selling to them later, you may be disappointed because you did not build an audience of buyers. You only built an audience of people that wanted to gain something for free. Maybe people that came because of a free content, or people that came because they like how you are vibing and dancing on social media. You understand? That's one part. But building a community as you're selling something, it's different because they are coming because they want a result and they believe that you can help them achieve that result. So and those people are ready to buy. Do you understand? So many people have, shed premium tears because they built community hoping to sell to them later. They didn't know that they were supposed to sell as they are building. So you don't need to have many followers. If you start your page today and say, this is what I want to be doing on this page, this is what I want to be helping people achieve, and you put your ebook to it, okay, you're creating content about this thing, and someone messages you, oh, this I can relate. This is this and this and this is my problem. How can you help me? You already have an ebook. You're like, okay, you send them the link to your ebook, and they go and buy your ebook. Shikina, you've made money. You understand? So things are not difficult to they are not difficult at all. So you don't need to have many followers. I also show you in my bootcamp how to, do your build an audience of people that are ready to buy. The buying audience, you have to build your audience for what you want to write about, for what you want to start helping people with. Especially if you're new to this whole digital product thing and you want to start. Okay, so some people also say that I can only write a book about what I studied in school. Who said that? Nobody can. You cannot limit yourself. These are some of the books I've written. I've written, of course, mostly it's been about hair and business because those are the areas that I find myself really interested in. You know, I find so much interest in talking about hair. So this is my lead magnet for this book. 20 tips for healthy hair. This is the lead magnet. It's a free lead magnet, and then led me to this one. So when someone goes and enters their email address and phone number and their name on my page to get this free book, they will get it. They will receive a mail with this free book. But before they see that mail, they will be redirected to the page where they can buy this. I will give them a discount to buy this ebook. Yes, and then they will buy this ebook. When they buy this ebook, they will enter into another list. And that list now will be where I will start selling my coaching program, my online course. So at the end of the day, I have a 3-step funnel to sell my hair business. So this is my ebook writing mate. It is one of the books I have for my course. This is one of my lead magnets. Ebook writing mate. It is a free ebook. I've been sharing it since 2022. Okay. So this, when you buy this, when you register for this ebook and get it, you will most likely land on a page that will tell you about ebook with your creating ebook with your mobile phones. I'm just showing you how you can play around with ebooks. I'm a doctor, but I've written about hair. I've written about creating ebooks. I've also written about coaching business. This is about how to turn your passion into a profitable hustle. This is one of my ebooks. I wrote this ebook when I started this digital creator circle. It started as um a page I was doing for stay-at-home moms. So this was one of the books I used as a lead magnet to get them to think about how to make money as stay-at-home moms, because I was able to do that. So it's very easy. I started as a stay-at-home mom to teach other stay-at-home moms that were not making the same money I was making, to teach them how they can start making money from home. Okay, then this is about lead magnets, how to create lead magnets. Because I've created this lead magnet, I've created lead magnets, and then there are some people struggle with creating lead magnets. So I have an ebook on how to create lead magnets. Okay, so these three, I didn't write these three, these were for my clients. This was about potty training for toddler boy moms, this about food, and this one was about not just a mom. If you know her, this is Rita, young Nigerian mom. Her page is very inspirational. She talks about being a mom, but not just a mom. Okay, so she did not study motherhood in school. So if you say you're only going to write about what you studied, it's not true now. I hope that has helped you. And some people say that cannot make much money from ebooks because they see people selling their ebooks for 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira. But this is just one day. I launched a book. That was the day I launched my hair book. I was surprised. You can see the margin, the date. It was on the same day. I was really able to sell 23 of this product. So you can make as much money as you want if you know how to play the card, if you know how to, play the game of writing and selling your digital products. If you follow the rules and avoid those mistakes we stated earlier, you're going to do very well with selling your ebooks and, writing and selling your ebooks. Of course, you sell before you write. Take note of that. Okay, so now in the cocoa, why so many of us are here? Are you enjoying this class? Let me hear you. Let me see your message in the chat box. Comment below. Let me know if you are here, if you're enjoying this class. Am I blabbing? Are we doing well? Am I talking too much? Okay. If you're enjoying it, can take a screenshot, tag us on Digital Creator Circle, IG. People in this class, they are very quiet people. They don't like talking. Hey. Oh, okay. Let's continue. How to write and launch your ebook in 30 days. Number one is to verify your topic. Hope you're writing. This is the part where you need to pay close attention. You need to verify your topic. Is your ebook profitable? Are there other people doing it? You need to answer these questions. Take note of these questions. And can you find similar books on the same topic? Can you find similar books on the same topic? Very important. Is it profitable? Are there other people doing the same thing that you want to write about? And can you find similar books on the same topic? Thank you, Perpetua. Okay, so that's how to verify your topic, because you may want to write something and then you feel like, oh, nobody else is doing it. I'll be the first, and you're feeling so fly. As you're being the first, you also be the first to take and shed premium tears, because I mean nobody is doing it and you want to be the first. There's nothing new under the sun. People keep doing everything that other people have already done before. I don't believe that anything is new. Okay. So number two, you have to specify who your target audience is. You understand? You want to write a book about just like the one I showed you, the woman that wrote about potty training. You want to write a book about potty training, so you're not just going to write your potty training guide. That's vague. You have males, you have females. The way you potty train a boy is not the same way you potty train a girl. And the way you potty train a 1 year old is not the same you potty train a 3 year or 4 year old that is still using the potty, or that is still using diapers. You understand? So who is your target audience? You can say for that person now, if a toddler boy, target audience should be like boy moms. You understand? Boy moms with toddlers between the ages of this to this. That's your target audience. What will you tell them that will make them to buy your ebook? Think about it. Think about it. That's you in this place, you need to think about their pain points, the challenges they are facing. Because that's what will make up your ebook. The challenges they are facing. and how you can make it easier. So when you tell them that this ebook has information on how to make this your potty training easier, and then how to overcome the challenges that you're facing with potty training, why wouldn't they listen to you? So specifying is very important. You don't just say, okay, this book is about weight loss. For who? Who? Is it for women in their 30s? Is it for women who are experiencing PCOS? Is it for women? You need to be specific, okay? And then when you are sure of who your target audience is, you now start building an audience. You start bringing them together in one place. It can be your WhatsApp group, it can be your Instagram page, it can be a wait list, like an email list. Just start bringing them together on social media. You can use a lead magnet, like I explained, to just give them something free and be okay, this is going to help you solve this. It can be a checklist of things that you need to do when you want to start potty training, or it can be anything that they will find valuable. The most important thing is that it has to be valuable, nothing shabby. Because it's free doesn't mean it has to be shabby. You're doing your maybe adverts to you know attract them to your page. By the time they come to your page and see the kind of content you're creating, they'll be like, oh, this is where I need to be. You're now attracting them, you're not chasing them, you're bringing them to yourself. Okay. So, of course, build your email list as well, because if you see what has been going on Instagram, disabling of people's pages and all that, you don't want to work so hard for years only for your page to be brought down. That's painful. Okay, always have a backup. It can be a group, it can be your email list, and then yes, so you grow from there. It may be little as, of course, when you're starting, but definitely it will grow if you keep being consistent. Okay, so that's the third step. The fourth step is start talking about your ebook. Now you're creating interest in these people. You've gathered them to your page, to your social media. You've gathered them in a group. You built an email list of them. You now start teaching them. Start talking about your ebook, what your ebook is about, when is it going to launch. By now you started talking about it, because if you don't talk about it, people will forget. Internet is very noisy, everybody is busy, so they need you to keep saying it, keep saying it. This is what you're going to achieve with this ebook. This ebook is going to help you do this, do this, do that. So these are all the process. Like I said, the first thing is not to go and start writing. You need to follow this process if you want to be successful with your ebook. I'm talking about it, but I'm dragging my ears self. You need to follow it like this, because if you go and say, because I'm just new in this thing, let me just go and finish it. What if somebody pays me and I'm no longer able to finish the book? No, I'm sure when I got the first alert for my ebook, one ebook I launched, by the time I got that money, I stayed up at night and made sure that I finished that ebook, because your name is at stake. You don't want to be called a scammer. So you wake up and you make sure you finish that ebook. Okay. And you'll be grateful to God for that, because you're able to finish, writing your ebook. Then number 5, by the time you start talking about this ebook, somebody will definitely ask you, how do I pay? Of course, you're talking about pre-order, you're talking about joining your wait list. You understand? So people will start pre-ordering for this ebook, because you've told them the value they are going to get. And that's when you start writing. That is when you start writing. So this is a description now. You see this bulb here? You can write a circle. You can just draw a circle in place of this bulb and write the idea that you want to write a book about. You can do that exercise now if you have your pen and your paper. You write the topic that you want to write about. If you're talking about finance, you can write the book finance. Then these chapters, start asking questions. Start asking yourself. You can even go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, what are the questions that people have about this topic? ChatGPT will tell you. You now start writing the questions, the questions, the questions. So that's if you don't know what to write. Oh, this is one way of knowing what to write. Okay, you have an idea, but this is one way of generating chapters for your ebook. So you have all those ideas and you start developing them. You start developing them, talking about the problem, addressing it, solutions. So this is one way. If you're stuck, if you feel you have an idea, you can take a picture, If you have an idea but you don't know how to develop it, you don't know how to continue, this is one way. Okay. Another way to write your ebook and launch it in 4 weeks, you can speak your ebook. These days we have our recorders, our phone audio recorders in our phones. You can just speak your ebook, record your audio, and then have play your audio and let text to speech transcribe it for you, or you can get a transcriber to transcribe for you if you feel like it's easier for you to talk than to write. You can do this. So record your voice and transcribe afterwards. Chicken are very easy. Okay, so then the next step is to launch your ebook. You've seen the steps we went through. You've seen the steps we went through. Writing was the last step. You know, some people will still make mistakes. The thing that is happening to some people is that they lack confidence. You feel like, okay, I don't have the confidence to, come and start asking for money when I've not written my ebook. Don't be afraid to talk about money. Don't be afraid to ask people to pay, because you cannot continue taking thank you sis, thank you bro, I appreciate, God bless you. You can't continue taking that. It doesn't pay now. It doesn't pay. If you have a knowledge that people are pursuing you for, if you have a knowledge that people want to tap from you, people keep picking your brain and you're not happy about it. If you're happy about it, then fine and good. You don't need to worry. But if you're genuinely not happy about it, if you feel in your mind that you would prefer to earn from this thing that you're doing for free, then welcome. Don't be afraid to ask to be paid. You are uniquely you, and you were blessed with that gift. When your Bible said is uh, um your gift will make a way for you, both your spiritual gift and your physical gift. God did not give you those gifts for free. You understand? He gave you for free, but he said they will make a way for you. They will bring you into places that you didn't even know you will be. You may be doing advertisement for your ebook, and one somebody will see your ebook and come to your page and see the wonderful things you're doing on your page. Be like, where has this person been? And before you know it, elevation. Honestly, you will just find yourself in places that you haven't been before. Or you can be doing maybe webinars for your ebook and somebody will just pick it up. You don't know who is watching. The digital space is big, internet is big, like you need to take advantage of it. Put yourself out there. Don't be shy. Shyness doesn't pay. I'm the most shy person that you can ever think of. But when my eyes opened, I dropped all the shyness. I would never face a camera like this to talk. Never, ever, ever, ever. I'm the person that doesn't talk in the meetings. I'm the person that, any question, I have questions, I just keep mute because I just feel like why would people be hearing my voice? You understand? Well, I broke all that, and it's all in our mind. Your mindset is very important. You have the mindset of I just want to remain small, then you will definitely remain small. But if you're ready to break free from that mindset of okay, I don't want to remain here,